What's up? You tuned in out I promise the greatest of the greatest, give you inspiration, courage, motivation, and dignity. And in the video right here, man, I really need, my people with the real hearts, the real divine souls, higher knowledges, higher consciousness, growth, expansion, unity, one. I need your assistance right now. As a tribe, as a family, soul tribe related. I come truthfully, wholehearted, and honestly. Since I've been on this spiritual journey, I made an agreement to Source Creator to be the best that I can be and give it my all, so I can not only help me, but also help my kids and the generations that come behind them, help heal my family, my blood lineage, humanity, us all as one, with me doing the best of me and learning about the best of me and expressing creativity in an authentic way, or that unique expression. And since I've been on this journey, man, it's been a real ride, man. And I feel like, we got to start speaking up. Our voice should be heard. I normally, been through so much in the journey that I don't even express it and talk it, to other people. I just feel like some people don't understand, or they country just ain't even at that level of growth yet. But then I even grow to a high perspective, understanding that, they just on their journey in their own way. And you can't force nobody to get on your vibration to understand you when they can't even understand themselves. 2017, I released from prison. But before I released from prison, I made an agreement to Source Divine that I was going to take this journey all the way. I was already into the journey before, but, I wasn't wholehearted expressing the authenticity. And I said I was going to get out and do exactly what's rightfully divine meant for me. And I told Source honestly, I know it's gonna come with some things that I don't understand. I know it's gonna be hard times. I know money won't be the same, cause I'll be approaching things different. I know my area and circle won't be the same. But I didn't know it was gonna be, like it was. But it was all for a reason as well. And I said appreciation to that for Source Creator Divine as always. But honestly as well, when I was incarcerated, I met my child mother on the internet. And I want you to hear this clearly for you people who are in relationships. I don't care if you're in a marriage or if you're in a relationship, because this can help you as well. And I really want this video to go viral, man, because, if you don't see me after this, then you know what's going on. But see, the voice should always be heard, and I'm going to speak up. And I'm asking for my wholehearted soul, tribe, and love, higher consciousness individuals to help share this video and help speak up as well. Because we can't continue to let this happen to us, especially when we the wholehearted ones, especially when we know we doing it right and people try to use you, and step on that just because they seen you trying to, orchestrate your vibration in your energetic field. When I was in there, before I got out, after I made my connection to divine, Well, before I made the connection, I was already messing with her. But when I made that connection with Divine, was after. So, but my expectation was to get out. I done been through so much, I was gonna treat women a different way now. I was gonna respect women. I learned my lesson because all the stuff I experienced in the past, and I'm finna go to a whole nother level. And I'm thinking that we're gonna be on the same page and they're gonna gradually grow and this is gonna happen. And however, it ain't go like that. And what I wasn't seeing what Divine was showing me something because I asked for it, but I wasn't aware of it. So I had to go through some things to become aware of it in that situation. And as I was growing, I was like, looking at it like, okay, I ain't gonna see this as an issue, because I'm always try to, keep a resolution. So I'm gonna try to see it from her perspective. So I took it as she was showing me something of my old self when I was in this relationship with her. Not only that, I had a child by her now. So it's like, you know, let me see what is she showing me. I'm gonna let her be her and do her. And as long as I work on it with myself, it will mirror me and it'll change. And it did change. But the thing about it, the one on the other side didn't resonate, no longer resonate with the frequency no more. You see where I'm going? So therefore, we were forced to a tower moment where eruptions started to occur multiple times. And I was holding on to the tower moment because I let the tower fall down and I try to run back and put it back together, and I let the tower fall down and I try to run and pick it back together to the point it was like, okay, look here. Source did something that made it, you know, it actually be forced away. And it was all for the good and for the better. Especially when it comes with the understanding, because when you don't understand it, confusion occur. But doing this, this woman was so spiteful, so envious, I was there for my child since birth, man. Wholehearted. But not only my child, even my other two stepkids, her other two kids, you know, dealing with this woman, I learned everything about what women go through as individual parents. And I got all these kids as well, so I wasn't there all the nights when their mom was staying up at night. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't there all the nights when they had to go through whatever situation stuff they were going through. I was on and off, and I had to learn that stuff about myself. So me being there, I took it as a level of, okay, I'm gonna let her do her. She was out and about type of person, so I let her run the street. I played the mama role. I used to cook, clean, you know what I'm saying, do for the kid, and I was out there, still chasing my dream at the same time, trying to, make it work. However, people see things differently and people tell lies and say all type of stories. But there's always an opposite. I'm gonna be honest, I brought in money, but it wouldn't, I made it happen, but I wouldn't have no, you know, like they say, rats. I was just getting by. We were getting by. And we all go through phases of life. And we'll be up and we'll go down. We'll be up and we'll go down. We'll be up and we'll go down. So I started to like, man, I'm finna learn this for we can fix this. So I thought I was fixing it for us, even though I would let her be. But until it was revealing to me, you learned this lesson that it's time to go. You just got to let it go after so many years. Boom, let it go, move on. I continued to move forward my journey. I was just going, this awakening, this what they call this epiphany, just came to me, and I was just in the realms now lately. So everything divine was guiding me to, I was doing it. Divine say let this go, I let it go. Divine say let this go, I let it go. Divine say this not it, this not it. And I started moving in obedience. And if I didn't know, I'd just be still until the answer come in. So most people didn't start to understand that. Most people like, man, you need to go do this, you need to go do that, you need to go do this, you need to go do this. And I'm like, no, That ain't what source telling me. That ain't what going on. That ain't meant for me. And a lot of stuff that we think we doing and meant for us is not meant for us. That's why so much confusion and chaos that go on in our life. But me leaving this woman had this woman so envious and jealous that, she was doing, spells and rituals and stuff. And not only that, other people I was dealing with were doing spells and rituals just because I detached from them. And next thing you know, I end up with everybody following me everywhere I go. Food, I don't eat, people trying to poison. I don't even really eat, fair food no more. That's what I'm really, trying to eat something. Trying to poison me. People lying, trying to frame me. Got people following and investigating me. My child going through some stuff. I've been trying to get myself together for my kid. Truthfully, like, that's my passion and my heart and my soul. Everybody know me deep down. Like, they know me. They know I love my kid, man. They know that if Eric got it, Eric gonna do right by his kid. Eric down for his kid. And even if I ain't got it, sometimes I just keep myself being strong and still appear there for them. And no matter what nobody say, because I understand life from a different perspective. But people think, if you ain't doing for them all the time 100%, you ain't no daddy. If you ain't got no money or no prison, no guilt, you ain't no daddy. Don't let them women play with your mind, man. And man, don't try to play with them women mind. Keep it 100% agreeable. Keep it mutual. It's not about you. It's not about you. Not just the kid. It's the one, man. We got to let go of that BS. Because, see, what I'm showing you is just getting in a relationship with somebody and not knowing who that other individual is could cause a lot of damage and harm in your life. And when you got a child by them, that causes so much confusion. Because my kids are my life, my goal. That's why I'm actually doing it for me. Because I know when I get 100% right, they're going to benefit them. Whether anybody understand it or not. And it messes with me sometimes because it's like, people ain't right, man. People ain't right. I got these folks on my ass. I can barely sleep, right? Folk putting magic spells on my money while my income can be tight. Folk casting spell, you know what I'm saying? Trying to goddamn to have me in a situation where they can just, whoop whoop. But it ain't gonna work because I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do for me regardless, shout it. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do for me regardless. And each and every individual should do what they should do for them, period. So whatever, a person think they can do, at the end of the day, I'm a warrior, shout. And what's gonna happen. But my focus is to do what I can do for my kids, shout. And this woman so going out her mind that my kids even in the midst of a situation. I'm trying to create. I got a whole business that legit. I ain't 100%, there yet, but I'm getting there for them. And you got all the interference now to the point that I got to try to get my kid. Cause ain't nobody gonna love my kid like I love my kid. The mama don't even love them just because they still seeing life from a whole illusional perspective. And I'm not trying to say they wrong or right, but I'm just being 100% real. And if you're a real soul, man, I just ask you to help this video go viral, man. Cause something big is finna pop out, shout it. And get what, if it's a court system, get what, I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna speak my truth, and the law or whoever, that's what it's gonna be. See, everybody thinks shit cool and good right now until some shit pop out, then they say such and such don't allow their goddamn mind. Because of the fuck games and shit we play, bro. Shit lame as hell, man. Gesture for permanent great. Just like that.